What's up? How are you?
Hey, good. Welcome to
Check it out.
JinnyboyTV HQ. And then you got
Jinny Boy.
our mascot.
Oh, the mascot. Yeah. Hi, my name is Bryan Chin. Some of you may know me as Chin, and I am the CEO of Messes. Over these past 4 years, I have had the privilege of meeting many people who inspire me. So follow me on this journey as I bring you to meet some of these people. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Foreword with me, Bryan Chin. In our previous episodes, we have covered a few locations like Subang and Shalam, but today we're going to cover another location. But it's not physical, it's a digital one. We are talking YouTube. For me, there's only one name that comes to mind. It's JinnyboyTV. There's this one person I want you to meet. So, let's go.
Long one, short one. Long one, short one, which one do you want?
Before Jinny Boy and before everything started, tell us about your childhood.
Well, Reuben Kang is your typical Subang boy. I was horrible in school. Like the mathematics books, I was one of those who draw square boxes and draw my own comic books. When it came to college, I was actually suddenly studious because I was genuinely very interested in films. Back then we didn't have the liberty of downloading films, so it was always like DVDs from our library. I would sit there for hours. I would watch at least 3 films a day. One thing I'm very passionate about is film studies, understanding all the classics and stuff like that. I spent more time outside of the classroom because I realized film production is something very hands-on. So I did not stop working. One of the reasons why I had to explore the industry when I was 16 was because I needed to try to fund, and I was like stressed. I remember crying back when I was supposed to make that decision and study or not, and I knew I couldn't afford. So I only did till my diploma. My parents were both very, very supportive. After studies, I would go work, so I was never home. But they knew why I was doing so. Ever since I was 16 till today, or till before JinnyboyTV started, I've worked in a lot of production companies, animation studios, advertising agencies, documentary production. I've done it all. I've done theatre as well.
Hey, Reuben!
Hey, what's up, man?
You cut your hair?
Nah, hair decided to grow backwards.
What are your thoughts on bringing Malaysian storytelling through YouTube to the world?
I feel like we have tons of stories to tell. One of our very first video that we did was called My Generasi. It was supposed to be a very local thing. We hit 1 million views in 4 days. To me, what was interesting was a lot of the views were not from Malaysia as well. And they said that they do it as well. And why are we not sharing why are we not proud of our own content?
So basically, you have explored I can say almost every aspect, and then finally you are now in JinnyboyTV. And why that jump?
For me back then, YouTube was new, but I knew the jump I did was worthwhile. And at the end of the day, it goes back to when I was a little kid. Why did I get into filmmaking in the first place? I wanted to share my stories. It was 2 guys with a small little tripod, with a camera, just chin-chai, we shoot for fun. It was real, true, raw passion. And that joy on set reflected in our videos. 29 kilometers, 3 hours and 20 minutes later, my legs are hurting. I think it's a good reflection of how life is for me today. I remember very clearly at 36 kilometers, my leg gave way. When I finished the marathon, I was in tears with that joy. Just push through, you will be able to. And that was for me when I was working and I realized I didn't have cash. You will find a way, you will find a solution. Dreams don't just happen like that. I was struggling to just even make it into college. used to take public transportations just to get to work, counting coins in my pocket just to pay for lunch. I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I persevered, but I'll never forget where I started.
I do not know Reuben for a very, very long time. We actually met through running with Be Thirsty Crew. He really, really inspired me through the way his mental strength and the way he thinks. There's a lot to learn from this guy and what he does in JinnyboyTV, and to never give up and just like he said, just do it. This alone is very inspiring. If you like what you see, click subscribe and follow us on social media.